Hello good day viewers, still on WAEC 2023 Mathematics Examination Objective Questions. In our previous lesson we stopped at question number 35. Today we are going to begin with question number 36 down to question number 40. Alright, here is question number 36. The question reads, a student measured the height of a pole as 5.98 meter, which is less than the actual height. If the percentage error is 5%, find correct to two decimal places the actual height of the pole. Okay, I would like to declare the height, the original or the actual height with x. The formula remains the absolute measure divided by the actual measure multiplied by 100%. So we have percentage error to be equal to the absolute measure. Absolute measure is nothing but the difference between the original height and the estimated height. But according to this question, the actual height is greater than the estimated height or the wrong measure. So we can say that x minus 5.98, this is the absolute measure because we want it positive, divided by the actual measure, which is still x, multiplied by 100%. Or I should have written this one directly, but no problem, which is 5%, right? So this is 5%. Percentage error is 5%. We are dealing with objective questions, so we don't have to show everything. So we can divide both sides by 5%, divide this by 5%, divide this by 5%. To the left hand side we have 1, and that 1 can be multiplied by x if you cross multiply, right? So x times 1 is x. This is equal to x minus 5.98 multiplied by 20, because 100% divided by 5% is 20. Then you can expand this. X equal to x times 20 is 20x minus 5.98 times 20 is 119.6. So we make x the subject. 20x minus x is equal to 119.6. So this is 19x equal to 119.6. Divide both sides by 19. 119.6 divided by 19, and x equal to two decimal places we have 6.29. Is it meters? Yeah, 6.29, which we have as option C. All right, now let us move on to question number 37. So here is question number 37, which is related to cycle theorem. In the diagram, O is the center of the cycle QRS. So this is a cycle QRS, and we have the center O. Angle SQR is 28 degrees. We are asked to find angle ORS. So we are looking for this particular angle. Let me call it X. Okay, what you should know about this relationship between this triangle and the major triangle, you can see we have a chord here. At the same chord subtend two angles, one at the center and the other one at the circumference. So according to the cycle theorem, angle subtended to the center is twice the angle subtended to the circumference, even only if they are all subtended from the same chord. So angle SOR is twice which angle? Angle SQR, and angle SQR is 28. So therefore angle SOR is equal to 2 times 28, which is 56, right? This is 56 degrees. All right, if this angle here is 56, remember that the triangle formed from that chord to the center of the cycle must always be an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has all its base angles to be equal. Therefore, if this one is x, this will definitely be x, right? And the sum of all the angles in a triangle is equal to what? 180. Therefore, x plus 56 will give us 180. And remember, we are looking for x. Therefore, x plus 56 is equal to 180. 2x is equal to 180 degrees minus 56. If you take 56 to the other side, and 2x is equal to 124. And if you divide both sides by 2, x will be equal to 124 divided by 2, which is 62 degrees. And hence, x is equal to 62 degrees, which we have as option B. This is question number 37. Let us move on to question number 38. All right, here is question number 38, which is related to compass bearing. John was facing south 35 degrees east. If he turned 90 degrees in anticlockwise direction, find his new direction. First of all, let us draw the cardinal points. We have this. This is north. This is south. This is east. This is west. And you should know that all angles must either be measured from the north or from the south. So this particular direction is measured from the south towards the east. So roughly we have south to east. This particular angle here is what is given to us from the question, which is 35 degrees. And this is the position of Mr. John. So the question says, what if John decided to move towards this direction 90 degrees? What you should know is that from this point to this point is 90 degrees. If that is the case, we know that this angle must be 55 to make it 90, right? All right. So 55 plus what will give us 90 again? We need 35 extra. So in the first quadrant here, we have 35 degrees. So this is the new position. Remember I told you all angles must be either measured from the north or the south. So we have to measure from the north towards this point. So what will be this angle? If this is 35, this must be 55 because the total angle there is 90. So this is 55 degrees. So the direction will be north, heading to the east, 55 degrees. So this is the answer to this problem, not 55 degrees east, which is option A. Question number 39. We are given a system of equation here, 2x minus 3y equal to negative 11, then 3x plus 2y equal to 3. We are asked to evaluate y minus x whole squared. So the first equation given is 2x minus 3y, this is equal to negative 11. 3x plus 2y equals 3. We can multiply equation number 1 by 3. Let's do that. We can multiply the second equation by 2 so that we can eliminate x. So from the first equation, this will yield to what? 3 times 2x is 6x minus 3y times 3 is 9y equal to negative 11 times 3 is negative 33. Then from the second equation, we have 2 times 3 6 plus 2 times 2 4 equal to 3 times 2 6. So what do? We subtract. 6x minus 6x is 0. Then negative 9y minus 4y will give us negative 13y, negative 13y, and this is equal to this minus this will give us negative 39. If you divide both sides by negative 13, y will be equal to positive 3. And we can plug this y into this equation, which is 3x plus 2y equal to 3. 3x plus 2y equal to 3, right? Yeah. But y is 3, so we have 3x plus 2 times 3 is 6 equal to 3. 3x equal to 3 minus 6, and 3x equal to negative 3. Divide both sides by 3x will be negative 1. Well, what are we looking for? We are looking for y minus x whole squared. Y is 3 minus x is negative 1 whole squared. This is 3 minus minus is plus. We have 4 squared, which is 16, right? So we have the right answer to be 16, which is option C. And the last question for today, which is question number 40. All right, question number 40 reads, an equilateral triangle has side 2 cm. You know, all the sides are equal. We asked to calculate the height of that triangle. All right, let us sketch it, something like this. Okay, if this is 2, this is 2, this must be 2. We are looking for the height. So let's call it h. So if you partition this side, you're going to have 1, 1 each. So let me remove this 2 and replace it with 1 and 1, make it 2. So we can use either of the right angle triangles. Let's use this one. According to the Pythagoras, hypotenuse squared, which is 2 squared, is equal to the opposite squared, which is h squared, plus adjacent squared, which is 1 squared. This is 4 equal to h squared plus 1. H squared is equal to 4 minus 1. H squared equal to 3. Take square root of both sides. You have h equal to the square root of 3. You don't have to add plus or minus because we are dealing with a length, and all lengths are positive. And hence the height of this triangle is square root of 3, which we have as option A, though I didn't include unit cm. All right, this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.